Hello guys, welcome to the lab. In this lab, we are going to look into the Ansible handlers. We'll understand that why we use handlers. So let's understand the scenario. So to understand it better, we will look into the previous example what we did earlier. So we will go into the diagram. In the last template exercise, what we have done, we have used the template and where we have generated the template for each of the server or configuration file for each of the servers. Once configuration file has been generated and we have installed this configuration file at some particular location, then we have a requirement after each configuration update we need to restart the services. So in certain scenario what will happen that we need to run or restart the services again after each update. So that means there is a chaining of operations. So how do we handle the chaining of operation in Ansible? So handlers is the solution. So suppose if we are considering this example, if we are having three servers and each server we are going to deploy the certificate and we are doing some changes within the systemd file, and once we are changing something within the systemd file we need to restart the daemon. So how do it get notified? So we use the handlers for that, where we do the changes in the systemd file and then we will restart the services. So this is what handlers will help us in Ansible. So let's look into the lab. It is very short lecture. Here I will show you block of the code. We will leverage the same example what we have done earlier in the template section. We will leverage that example only and I will walk you through that the code block which I have already inserted. So we will go with that code block and we will look into that how to design a handlers within Ansible. So let's jump into the terminal first. So here in the last lab what we did, I can show you. So here we have created this one where we have created the template demo role, and within that we have created the task. I will show you that task. So basically the task which we have created was nano roles. So and here we have created templates demo, and the activity which we were performing in this task was this one. So here we are deploying, here we are creating the configuration file for each of the node which is being defined over here within the loop. So now here you will find a extra block of code which is telling that once this is being done, that means you have generated the file using this template, then you can notify this service which we have defined in the handler section, which I will show you. So that means here we are performing some chaining of operations. So now in that scenario we can use handlers. After performing of this activity, I am telling that you should go and restart that nginx services. Here just a demo purpose I have taken the nginx services. Now go into the handler file. So handler, we have a separate handler folder, that is handlers, and within the main file we have defined this. So what we are telling that if you look into this, you find it, the name of this thing would be the same in the task file where we are telling notify. So this name and that name is same. You should have to keep the name same. After that we are telling that this service I want to restart. So this is how we create the handlers file.